Jets Ward.
ETS Jets. What is going on, Jet fans? And welcome back to another episode of the Jets Ward. I'm your host, Ryan Ward, and I'm so excited to be back with you guys. I got a fun one for you, but first, if you have been here before, welcome back. You know I love having you guys here. It is a great place to be because you guys keep coming back for more. And if you are new here, welcome. Whether you're a Jets fan of another NFL team, or just a casual NFL fan, you are always welcome here. It is a safe space for you. Now, guys, earlier in the week, an article on the NFL website came out talking about perfect landing spots for current free agents. And they were talking about different quarterbacks, where they should go, receivers, things like that. And when it came to the New York Jets, they were linked to a very, very interesting cornerback prospect or cornerback free agent. And the guy that we're talking about today is Trevon Diggs. Now, Trevon Diggs, fun one, drafted by the Dallas Cowboys years ago and looked like a monster in the early part of his career. In year one, ended up getting dinged up, missing a couple of games, but he looked like a solid shutdown corner. The year after, played a full season and ended up having 11 interceptions. That's insane. Then the next year, dinged up again, missed some time, and the numbers started to go down. And then last year, up at that point last year, he spent time with both the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers, dealing with some concussions and knee issues last year. The problem with Trevon Diggs is the injuries. If he's fully healthy, he can be argued to be one of the top 10 cornerbacks in the league. That's how talented he is. And he's still a young guy. He's not that old. He's mid to late 20s, I believe. So why would the Jets be linked to him? Well, let's talk a little bit about the cornerback room for the New York Jets, shall we? We have A.Z. Thomas, a young cornerback that we drafted last year, who showed promise, but got injured in the offseason, so missed some time in rookie minicamp, which really hurt him. Then he dealt with injuries when he got to play last year and could really not stay healthy. But when he was there, yeah, he had a lot of upside and he did flash some really good play, but the injuries are a concern with him. Then we have Brandon Stephens, a guy who not a lot of Jets fans are high on, had some really good games last year, but also had some really, really awful outings. Then we signed Nahshon Wright from the Chicago Bears, who led the league in interceptions last year for cornerbacks on a one-year deal, cheap deal, which was shocking because he's looked at as being the next up-and-coming guy. So the Jets already signed a player like to that caliber. Then we drafted D'Angelo Ponz in the second round this year. We still have Quantez Stiggers. We still have all of these options. So why would the Jets add another cornerback with injury issues? Well, if he could stay healthy, then he'd probably be the cornerback number one on this team. Let's be real. That's how good Diggs is. He would be much better than A.Z. Thomas at this point. He's much better than Brandon Stephens when he's fully healthy. Nahshon Wright is an interesting one. Just not a lot there yet with Nahshon Wright. Diggs has proven it before. So, and D'Angelo Ponz is somebody I'm really looking forward to seeing play. Oh, we also have Jarvis Brownlee Jr., who we traded for last year. So, we have options at corner. Trevon Diggs, if fully healthy, would come in and be number one, I think, in my opinion. Flashes shutdown corner ability. Does give up the big plays every now and again, but plays at that elite level, especially earlier in his career. But the injuries scare me away from him. They are a major, major red flag when it comes to Trayvon Diggs, especially since last year, the year before, and the year before. Dealt with some major, major injuries, especially in his knees. That's the problem. He's dealing with knee injuries, which is devastating for a cornerback, a defensive back, getting older too. And then you have him come here and play on the New York Jets turf, the MetLife turf. His knee would be shot. So would it be fun? Perhaps. Should they do it? No. I don't think it would be a good move for the New York Jets to invest in an injury-prone cornerback, even though he does have high skills, good skills. The injuries are a very big concern, especially with the MetLife turf and with the knee injuries. So I'm out on Trayvon Diggs, but let me know, would you be interested in bringing him in? Do you think the Jets are the perfect landing spot for him this offseason? Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well, and hit that bell for any notifications of when I post videos, just so you stay updated on what's going on in the Jets world. Also, follow me on X, Instagram, and on TikTok as well. I try to post all my videos and shorts there too, just so you see me on other platforms. But other than that, guys, you know I love you. I appreciate the heck out of you guys, and I thank you so much for joining me in the Jets Ward. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The Jets Ward.